Hey, good morning. So we're getting ready to start a new project, and we're going to be creating metaphoric 3D self-portraits. And if you were like, what is that? Don't worry, we are going to work our way up to creating these over the next 2 weeks, and I think that they're going to turn out really amazing. What we're going to do today, though, is just take a look at some artists who are working in the 21st century. Artists today are really doing a lot of things where they use lots of assemblages and objects to sort of represent different things. And the artwork that's being created right now is very different, of course, than any other time in history. And it's just really good to be aware of what's happening in the art world. So, what you're going to do is you are going to watch an episode that's part of the series Art 21. And if this is something that you have never heard of as serious artist, I hope that you consider checking out this show. It's on PBS, good old KET, and it's really very interesting. It's called Art in the 21st Century, and it goes all the way back to season one starts in 2001, and of course, the new season comes out on September 18th, I think. So there'll be new episodes. It just sort of highlights what's going on in the art world each year. So what you're going to do, you can read the little synopsis. I cannot talk. You can read a little summary of what the episode is about, and then you can come down here, and there's just 4 episodes per season. And you can pick whichever one you think looks interesting to you. You're going to watch the episode. Now, you only actually have to watch about 15 minutes of this episode because each episode features 4 artists. And you really only have to watch about one artist. Some of these are very interesting. Some of them are boring. Some of them are creating amazing art. Some of it I think is a little out there. I'm not the biggest fan of some modern art. But you guys can check these out. So once you decide what episode it is that you want to watch, and you've watched the first 15 minutes about one of the artists, then you are going to simply answer these questions on this Google Doc here. And it's just episode title, the artist's name, describe their works of art, talk about why do they create art. And the whole 15 minutes is pretty much about why do they create art. And then what is your opinion of their art? Do you love it? Do you find it interesting? Did you hate it? Do you wish someone would pay you $1 million to create that art? Did it make you think about something new or in a different way? So just answer these questions and then turn this in. And then next week, we will start to look even more at a couple of artists, Allison Sarr and Betty Sarr, who are amazing assemblage artists, and they really give meaning to objects and then how they incorporate that into their art. So that's sort of the direction that we're going to be slowly working our way in.